playing weather, which means great weather for the Adelaide key forwards.
It's gonna be 23 on Sunday in Melbourne.
Really?
What?
But it's going to be...
Happy Father's Day to...
it's going to be
Father's Day.
bloody windy and rainy, so I don't think it really counts.
No, it doesn't count.
But
It doesn't count at
it'll
all.
be nice to
Maybe
get...
it won't rain. They'd love to lie.
And Saturday, 20 degrees and sunny. That's lovely to see my Hawks lose.
Yeah.
You
think
never
they're gonna
know.
lose? You never know.
Never know.
You never know.
It's true. You never know.
You never know with footy.
How's the weather in
really
Sydney?
don't.
We're rolling.
We're
All
rolling. G'day, fancasters. And
Tell that to them, not me.
Oh, okay. G'day, fancasters, and welcome to Just the Tips Finals Edition. We're all very excited.
Well done.
It's the 1st of September. September's here. September footy.
yeah.
We bloody love it. How keen are we for finals footy?
So keen. I can't believe it. My ass hurts. I'm so excited. It's going to happen.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Fancast and drop us a good review on Spotify. Is that there's
How's
reviews
that
on
going?
Well
Spotify?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All the key words.
You're good at this.
Yeah, there you
No,
go.
no.
He hosted once.
Sorry, I thought I'd change it up a bit. I'll do the.
hosted once.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm doing the host, and Joe, put that away.
I love it. Thank you. Finally. All season. Oh.
We'll change it up this week, finals edition, because my side's the only team in September.
Yes.
I can host. Yeah, sorry, Anna. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. So,
It did hurt my
Our
feelings.
team's in
so
September
I think
too.
we'll
just not
preview the
playing.
games
Yeah,
first.
we're watching.
We'll preview
Yeah.
the games first, and then we'll leave our tips at the end.
Yes, do that.
All right. So Thursday night football, first game of finals.
Yes.
Yes.
Adelaide, who finished first, are hosting the Pies, 7:40 at the Adelaide Oval,
finished
and it
fourth.
seems like it's going to be good weather for this as well for
Yeah.
Correct.
for the Adelaideans.
Yeah.
So, what are we thinking?
My big concern for the Crows in that game is that both Rochelle and Rankin will not be playing. That's my big concern
Yes.
for them. Big problem.
Yeah, so we're interested to see if we see Rankin again, if depending on this result as well. It seems like Rochelle is 1 week away, so if Adelaide were to lose, he should be back for the semi-final. Is that a concern for you as well, Joe?
Slight concern, but I don't think it will necessarily be the deciding factor for this game against the Pies, because I think the Pies have plenty of headaches of their own when it comes to the matchups in their backline. I think Jeremy Howe is the glue that ties this backline together, and it seems that to cover that, they're going to have to play McStay behind the ball, and they might have to bring in Big Mason Cox to play forward. And when they play with Cox, I don't think they're anywhere near as good. So for me, yeah, go for it.
Well, Bobby Hill, I think, is going to play,
He
which
might
is
play,
really
but he'll
exciting.
be severely underdone, you would imagine.
I don't know.
He would have to be the sub, I would have thought.
Yeah, maybe.
If he was to play.
Maybe.
I'll ask a question for you each, because I know you are a lot more optimistic on the Pies.
Yes,
as
I am.
Joe.
Yes.
Joe.
Yes.
What do Collingwood need to do to win?
They need to play really high pressure football.
Yep.
They really need to get a lot of front half turnovers. They can't allow Worrell to be taking intercept marks. Worrell and Keane, they have to stop them from taking intercept marks. The assignment should be bring the ball to ground at all cost every single time to let the smalls get to work.
I love that. Anna,
Yeah.
what do Adelaide need to do to win?
They need to stop the forward line from kicking any goals. I think that's been the big thing with Collingwood. Their forward line is not kick goals for some reason.
Yep.
They're just not finding a way to get it done.
Yep.
So if they could put a stop to that, I think that they could win the game.
Yep.
But it's going to be a goal-heavy game. I don't think it's going to be a defensive game for either team, really. So I think that's the weak link in both of those teams right now. So I think it's going to be whichever team dominates their forward 50 and just pokes holes in that defense, that's going to be the team.
Well, Adelaide have more
Yep.
firepower than
They
the Pies
do.
do for
They do.
sure.
It'll be very interesting as well. I think my key play would be Jordan Dawson with no Rankin, no Rochelle. That unless they throw maybe as you mentioned Luke Pedler in there, whether that's going to happen. But I think we've seen Jordan Dawson on the big stage before.
Yes.
And he can just deliver just a monstrous part of the game that can determine a result. And that's why Adelaide have been so good this year. Dawson has been a major part of that. So I think Collingwood need to find a way to halt his impact. I think he could be a real danger player for any opposition, but I think Collingwood, I think the midfield's going to be so important for Thursday night's game.
Yeah, and I think for me, the big key player for Collingwood is going to be De Goey because he always is a different man in the finals.
Good call.
He's just a different beast.
I was just
And he
thinking
is
to
a beast.
myself,
Yeah.
who's the main man for Collingwood?
Goey.
Who's gonna be that absolute barometer that does everything for them, that gets them over the line?
Yeah.
I agree. It's
I
got to
think-
be De Goey.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. It should be an excellent game.
The striker
I'm
role.
pumped for that one.
Quick question.
Yes.
Who are you putting Darcy Moore on? If you are Craig McRae. Yes, he is the Collingwood coach.
Oh,
Riley.
whoever you're putting him
Riley.
on,
You got to put him on Riley.
Filthy?
Yeah.
Yep.
whoever you're putting him on, if you're Knicks, run the play through him. Whoever he's standing next to,
Nah.
I'd probably put him next to. I'd probably put him next to Tex,
Oof.
and then
That's the other one.
have
yeah.
him peel off of Tex if the ball's going somewhere else, because Tex obviously doesn't have the legs to spread as far. So Tex might have to play a sacrificial role potentially as like a decoy. So you might try and I reckon peel off of Tex and try and help
put
out.
him. I would put height for height. I wouldn't put him on Tex at all.
I reckon. So I probably think Billy Frampton does play, and he will
Yes.
play in defence.
Yes.
I'd presume he would go to Thilthorpe.
Yes.
Just because they're both similar
Yeah.
bodies. I
Correct.
mean,
Yeah, that's-
there's not many similar bodies like Riley Thilthorpe, but
Right.
that's Collingwood's best guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd presume. So,
Membry on Fogg.
Membry.
Or
you're putting
McStay.
Membry down back.
Membry
or
down
McStay.
back.
McStay
One
might
of them
play in
have
defence.
one of them two
I think
have to go
Mistake
back.
will go back. I don't think Membry will go back.
One of them has to go back.
Yeah.
I don't think Membry will go back.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see because I think this is a tremendous matchup
I think
to
it's so
kick off the season.
With all the drama too.
Yep.
So fun.
Text to
I
kick.
love this
Text to kick
sport.
3 goals.
Any more final words, or if not, I'll push
this
you
game?
I'll push you for a tip.
I'm going to tip the Crows for sure in this one. Very confident on the Crows. I think yes, they don't have a lot of finals experience, but if they can get the win here at home with the 19th man in the crowd potentially trying to will them over the line,
Yep.
they know the dimensions really well. They hopefully can take some confidence out of the fact that they won a couple of weeks ago against this very same opposition. So I think I'm going to go with the Crows to win this game. In another blockbuster, I have them winning this game by 7 points.
Love that.
I think barring any massive umpire blunders.
Well, I mean, we expect that to happen.
That was always baked in.
No, I'm going to tip Collingwood by 2.
Collingwood by 2. There you go.
Not a large
Bit of a
margin.
split. I like it.
Not
I
a
like
large
it.
margin.
And it's going to be very interesting to see as well that I think Adelaide Oval is one of the best at atmosphere.
Yes.
And along with the MCG and Collingwood, when they play, it's usually on their side because of course the
True.
MCG. So I'll be
Yes.
interested to see how they would go
Yeah.
under that sort of circumstance when it's not, it's
For them.
It's not a massive amount of Collingwood supporters, but I think a few are taking the journey down to Adelaide for this one.
I bet they get a
due
little
to the
loud.
ridiculous
They'll get loud.
ticket pricing. I am going to go Adelaide, and I have got them by 11 points. I think it is. It wouldn't surprise me if Collingwood won. I've just got that weird feeling. It wouldn't surprise me. I guess it wouldn't happen. I guess in every game.
Any team could win any game.
Yeah, so I think disclaimer, whoever we tip, we more likely think that it can go the other way.
Yes.
But yeah, for me, I'm going Adelaide by 11. Seems like sunny weather. I think Collingwood would prefer it to be a bit rainy.
Correct.
I know they didn't win the previous game when it was raining, but yeah, I will go Adelaide by 11 points and hopefully a really good contest.
So, because the rain last time took out Phil Thorpe, who only hit like 1 goal, I
and
think.
exactly, that's
Yeah.
probably
Took
the
out Tex,
Yeah.
took out Fogarty.
Yeah, it
like,
was a big thing.
With wet, slippery, raining conditions is not suited for such a big forward line. And if it's going to be
Absolutely.
dry, this is prime conditions for that Adelaide forward line. So I think the fact they got up in those conditions is a real testament to Adelaide's fortitude, and I can see them doing it again.
They just got to get the ball to that forward line.
Correct.
Absolutely. Now we'll move on to the second game.
Second game, which we're watching. Are we watching that one?
Friday night.
Live watch.
Friday night
Live
live.
watch.
We are
Live
watching
watch.
this. In my opinion, the game of the round.
I think it's going to be so good.
Friday night football.
Prelim.
It's always good when it's
So
finals.
good.
It
Yes.
is Geelong versus Brisbane
Yes.
at the MCG.
Might as well be a flag.
7:40. Make sure you tune in because we'll be doing a live watch of the game, which
Correct.
I'm very excited for.
Same.
It's fair to say.
Ooh.
What are our early thoughts? Like it is such a good game.
This is the hardest game for me to call.
Yep, agree.
Oh, no. I'm more likely leading with Brisbane because I just feel like with the Lions have won 4 of the last 5 against the Cats. They match up really well. The Lions, there was a time where the Lions used to hate playing at the MCG. Now they absolutely froth it. They
Full
love
360.
it. They love it so much more than the Gabba. It's not even funny. I wouldn't be surprised if Brisbane were like, please can we sell our home games to play at MCG and
They've
not
done
at
well
the
there
Gabba
this
anymore.
season.
So they've
They've
done
done
very
well.
well. I've never seen the Cats ever be made to look so pedestrian and mediocre like that game at the Gabba at Cardinia
MCG.
Park.
Oh, Cardinia.
When Brisbane went there and completely baited them into these short kicks, uncontested, and then they would pounce, cause front half turnover after front half turnover. I just think the Lions are so stacked. Their depth through the midfield. Yeah, the Cats are pretty good in the midfield too, but I just think that the Lions have a better complement there with Dunkley. Neil will be back. You got the Ashcroft brothers. You got, of course, the human suitcase McCluggage.
Yeah.
I think they bat really deep, and their forward line is just as dynamic. So I'm going to go with the Lions to win this one for me.
Does Brisbane's defensive injuries concern you, Anna?
No.
No?
No.
No.
Just, I think Fagan's a good coach and he's got it worked out.
Their depth is outstanding
They,
as well.
they have so much depth.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't see it being a problem, and I'm going to tip Brisbane, but I think that's too easy to just make the assumption that they're going to win that game.
No, you're not making an assumption they'll win. You're predicting they're going to win. That's what a tip is.
I know, but I just, oh God, Geelong is so good,
They
and
are.
Chris Scott is so good, and there's the battle of the coaches for me.
Well, I was actually going to bring that up. Anna, if you're Chris Scott, what is
Yeah.
your number one focus heading into this game? Other than winning. Would you send a tag to Lachie Neale?
I was going to say, I think you have to stop Lachie Neale, and I think you got to stop the forward movement of the ball. I think midfield's really important in this game. You just got to get the clearances.
Yep.
It is, and
Yeah.
we know how good Brisbane's midfield is
Yeah.
when it's fully firing.
Yep.
They've got every range of player in
Yeah.
that midfield that they can roll out, so that is super important. If you're Chris Fagan, Joe, what is your number one key focus heading into this game?
Number one.
What does he need to do?
Oh, he just needs to tell the boys that they know how to play the Cats.
Yep.
They've got them figured out
Yep.
like no one else has.
Except for St. Kilda.
Continue to take away the uncontested mark, and the Cats struggle to transition through the line. So I think his message will be, keep at it, boys. Don't go away from the way we know how to play. Stay true to our structure. It won us a flag last year. It will win us a flag again this year.
We know as well Brisbane don't necessarily do hard tagging.
No.
No.
And we've seen the form that Bailey Smith and Max Holmes can get into.
Yes.
Would there be any adjustments you would make that it doesn't have to be a hard tag, but what would you do to limit Bailey Smith / Max Holmes' impact?
Well, Dunkley just happens to be probably the best two-way mid in the comp. Like his ability to defend that stoppage, and he's going to have a partner in crime there in Lachie Neale back to
I
help
can't
him
wait.
out.
Lachie
So
and
Dunkley will probably have maybe one eye on his direct opponent, and they have Berry that can always be deployed as a defensive unit. You can't run with both Bailey Smith and Holmes. They're too quick, and especially on the outside. But the Lions don't really want the ball on the outside. The Lions are very comfortable with it being in close, in tight, where they have all of their weapons in there. So I don't think they will necessarily have to resort to a tag. They'll just have the ball in their possession. They're a win ball first team. The Cats like to probably rope a dope more than
I
the
think
Lions.
Bailey Smith is going to be really important for Geelong in this game.
He'll be huge.
Absolutely.
That's a lot of that game relies on whether or not he's going to have a good one.
Final question before we move to a tip. Who would you put Logan Morris to? Connor O'Sullivan, Sam DeConning, Jack Henry. There's a few options that Geelong can run with there.
Do you mean which defender would you put on Logan Morris?
Yes, sorry.
Okay.
So
How tall is he?
He's not tall. Logan Morris.
I'd give it to Sam DeConning.
You give it to Sam
That's
DeConning.
what I was
191
thinking.
centimetres. So he's not a giant.
That's what I was thinking.
But he's a big boy
He's big.
for his age.
Yeah.
I feel like if he was one-on-one with O'Sullivan in his debut season, I think O'Sullivan might struggle one-on-one defensively on him, and he might really need someone else to come in and help him over the top.
And there's no Eric Kipwood as well for this game. So
Yeah, but that's a plus for Brisbane.
that's a plus. So it wouldn't surprise me if we see a bit of a double tag, double team regarding Logan Morris. I'm going to push you for a tip and margin.
I'm going to
gentlemen.
say the Lions win this game by... I'll say the Lions win by 13.
Oh, nice. Anna?
Lions by 24.
Lions by 24. I'm going to go the Cats by 14 points.
Potentially.
Wow.
He could be right.
How? Why?
I mean,
Break it down.
I mentioned their injury list before. I think they're heading into. I know people talk about their lead up into finals, how soft it was, but I think that's just left them in a really good spot to be nice and fresh for this game. So I'm going to go the Cats. I think they get revenge from their prelim final. So. They're very fascinating to watch in our watch along.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Couple of sangrias will be going down, that's for
Yes.
sure.
Chubbs.
I'm not driving.
There you go.
I'm not driving for
Oh,
a
God,
change.
he's going to be on fire.
Sorry, sleep at your house.
Yeah, it will be around the corner, to be fair.
I'll jump in your bed. All right,
Chubb's official said you can put Robertson on Smith as a defensive role, and he's going to go
Devon.
with Devon.
Gee, we'll see if he gets picked first.
I know. And he's gone the Lions by 24 because the Cats are a bit old now.
Oh, okay.
That's what
That's exactly what your tip was.
Yeah.
And he did say that you are the MVP.
Oh, thanks.
There you go. On your Chubbs. That's one way
He's
to
not
get
the
her
one
on
with
your
the
side.
fiancé, is he?
No.
Chief had the fiance.
had the
Chief.
fiancé.
I think he's gone. He said that he loves his fiance. I think he's gone now to make love. He's not
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
He's
fair
gone.
enough. Fair enough. Maybe on their honeymoon. We will move on.
Moving on.
We will move on to the third
Single.
match of the finals.
Favorite match.
Saturday, 6th of
This
September.
is a tough one.
Oh, they're all tough.
GWS versus Hawthorn at ENGIE Stadium, 3:15 Saturday afternoon. The weather in Sydney looks to be pretty good, 19 degrees, cloudy and sunny. So
Footy weather.
do we expect the clear weather to benefit the Giants or the Hawks?
I think both teams play pretty good in any weather.
In
I
any
don't think
condition?
that the weather really affects either of these teams that significantly.
No?
No, not that I can.
Well,
Not that I can recall.
rain is the great equalizer.
Yeah.
It is.
But there's no rain.
Both forward lines are pretty tall.
Yeah.
So I think the clear weather will help both.
Yeah.
I think both teams
No
match
wind?
up.
That's a big one.
Any wins? Well,
Yeah.
hopefully it wasn't like Launceston in round 3. My gosh, what a mess that was.
That I'm curious.
The wind seems to be pretty limited. Doesn't
Yeah.
look like there's going to be
Okay.
much of a wind.
How the hell do you know what the
It's gonna
wind's
be
going to be
fair
like?
enough.
I don't
They
know.
tell you on the weather
it
app.
just tells me whether it's going to be, if it's leaning more towards wind or not.
Wow. Okay. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's the weather. It could probably change.
Yeah. Well, it's not Melbourne, though. It is Sydney. It's more predictable.
Shitney. Some might say.
Yeah.
So it'll be a fairly interesting contest. First elimination final.
Yeah.
Where we head to the other one later on.
The dry,
What do
the
the-
dry conditions suit Giants more?
What do the Hawks need to do to win this game, Joe?
Break even in the middle.
Break even in the middle.
Don't let Tom Green, Kelly,
Callahan.
get on top in the midfield. You have to somehow break even in the midfield.
This certainly feels like one of those games where the midfield could determine the game. Anna, what do GWS need to do to win?
I think this is an offensive line thing. I think Toby needs to really have a strong game.
Yep.
And I think they need to keep the ball going their way. I mean, that sounds like every game, but I just think, I don't know. I think that the midfield's going to be big because I don't know how the Hawks midfield
Stacks up.
Yeah, compared to the Giant, that's probably
the way it's going
worst
compared to
matchup right
any
now.
finals
Yeah,
team.
in any of the games, though, well, other than the Freo. But
Yeah.
this is a difficult matchup, I think, for the Hawks
Yes, I agree.
in the midfield.
I agree.
And I also think forward line. I just think Giants have stronger forward line, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Hogan back this week.
Yeah,
will
Hogan.
be
Yeah, Hogan's
huge.
Sounds
back.
like Hogan's back. Kelly,
And they've got Toby
Kelly,
up there.
Buckley,
Oh, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, Buckley is such a massive
Stringer.
in.
Sounds like he's back.
Yeah,
So
I reckon, we'll see how good Josh Battle is.
Weddle.
Weddle, he did play in the VFL game for a little bit. Did watch a fair bit of that, and he looked good. But we have to say, would you bring Josh Weddle in for
Yes.
this game?
You would.
Because if you lose, you're gone.
Yeah,
You have to play him.
yeah.
And he's without a doubt in your best 22.
Didn't work for Carlton last year though. When
Carlton is shit though. Well, we love you too, Chubbs. He sent a treasure box.
Oh, thank you.
thank you.
Do you
With-
think they're fuck, what was I going to ask you? Do you think it's going to be a close game or a blowout?
Yeah, I think it's one of those games where I either see the Giants winning pretty comfortably, or the Hawks
Just pipping him.
just pipping them.
Yeah.
So I think it will be a very offensive-minded game.
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
I think both teams will look to play their strengths and just go. And it could be a bit of a shootout. I guess my bold call of the week will be this will be the highest-scoring game of the four. Is that
that's
bold?
fun. Well, that means Josh Battle stinks.
Yes, clearly.
I don't know if that's
Yeah.
bold.
No.
I don't think that's bold.
I think you
thought-
tipping the Cats is more bold than that
Yeah.
call.
Okay,
I
I'll
do.
take that. That's
But
my
I'm
bold
not going
call.
to say that's your bold call, though.
Ah,
You haven't had a real bold call yet.
any more final thoughts on, this game?
Any
Anything
big
we haven't
thing?
touched on?
The Giants might, with quite a few changes, there might be rust issues,
I know, that's what I was thinking.
little
They
bit
might
of
have a
a
little
chemistry
difficulty.
problem.
which
Yeah.
gives maybe the Hawks a better chance at
Nah, but
potentially starting hot, but
Oh, just
as the
Toby.
game goes on, I fear that the Giants will get over the top.
Yeah, I think Toby's going to be a big player.
So you would say Toby's the X factor for the Giants for
yeah,
this one?
He's a finals player.
He's-
Right?
he is a
He's going to
superstar.
come alive. And if he doesn't, then they may lose.
Final question, Joe.
Yes.
Which Hawthorn player do you think needs a fire for them to have any chance of winning?
Lloyd Meek.
Question.
Legacy game is needed from Lord Meek.
There you
We
go.
love Meek.
He needs to really get first hands on the ball to give your mids a chance.
Yep.
And he needs to really follow up on ground level, lay tackles. Don't let Tom Green get his first hands on and release to Kelly running past or Callahan.
It just
You
feels
gotta
like
keep
the
it
Giants
close.
are just,
Yeah,
they're
need
bigger
repeat
stuff.
efforts from big Lloyd Meek, I think,
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and push forward.
yeah.
I am going to push you guys for a final tip and margin. What are we thinking? I'll start with you, Anna, for a change.
I'll tip Giants.
In terms of margin, what do you think? Any thing
12.
12 points?
Yeah.
Joe?
Giants by 9.
Giants by 9.
That's a close margin. What is the blowout?
I don't think it'll be a blowout.
No?
Do I
never know.
do I tip my boys in a final? It's
Yeah.
Dave is encouraging him. Come
I
on,
think you
back
should.
the boys.
I think you
I
got to.
think 'cause we both tipped the Giants, you have to tip them.
I think you got to. You got to have belief in
Yeah,
your
of
team.
course
So
you do.
I'm going to go the Hawks by 16.
Hey,
Come on, boys, we can do it. We can do it.
And the real Steve
Come on,
shines.
boys.
They're
Come
a
on.
happy team at home.
Fuck 'em. Fuck
Are
'em.
you?
We'll do it.
Yeah,
You
that's,
tell him.
We'll do it. Fuck 'em.
where are you watching that one?
Fuck him live.
What?
We'll do it live.
Nah,
Fuck
we're watching the night
Blackdown.
before.
Chubbs said he saw Lloyd Meeks potential from a mile away. Reckons he's greater than Sean Darcy.
Ooh.
I agree with you, Chubbs.
Is that a bold call?
His bold call.
it's pretty
His bold
bold.
call.
Pretty bold.
Chubbs has given us a bold call. Wizard 3 goals.
Oh, I
Oh.
forgot about the little whiz kid.
The little whiz. Who would the Giants put on him? Probably Lockie Ash.
I don't know.
No, I'm not.
I don't know.
Not sure.
Who's their small defender?
Oh,
I don't
that's what I'm
know.
trying to think.
They don't really have, but that's. I think that's fine.
I think maybe Connor Iden can play tall and small, but
Yeah, probably.
if Hawks go with the 4 talls, then he'll probably have to go on one of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
They'll get creative. They'll
Yep.
think of
They will,
something.
absolutely.
Nothing screams to mind here as someone to go straight onto him. So
No, I don't think they need
$10.
that. Depends how he goes.
it'll be very interesting. We'll move on to the final.
final.
Chubbs,
Final of week 1.
Chubbs, $10, and I dress up as an umpire for the Freo game.
Yes.
Fremantle versus the Gold Coast Suns, 7:35 at Optus Stadium.
A sellout.
First ever final for the Suns. First final since 2022 for the Dockers. What are our early thoughts at this stage regarding this matchup? Is there something in particular to dissect about it?
To dissect.
Is there a particular matchup? Do Freo need a tag?
No.
One of Rowell or Anderson? No.
No, they don't need a tag. I don't think Fremantle have to tag. They'll just go head to head.
I think they do. I think they do have
battle.
to tag.
Who?
Do Gold Coast change their philosophy
Anderson.
regarding tagging? Because we know the whole year they've gone, no, we'll back our system. Do they change that? We see a guy like Caleb Sarong who can really
No, I don't
take a
think.
game apart for Freo. No?
I don't think the Suns are going to tag.
No.
No.
Neither
I
of them
don't
tag.
think so either.
They'll back their own systems. It will be Rao versus Sarong, and it will be Anderson versus Brayshaw.
That's a great midfield
That
match.
is a
it will
good
be-
midfield
it'll
matchup.
it'll be amazing. And then you got Hayden Young. Who's Hayden Young against? Tuke Miller.
I think Hayden Young will go to Noah Anderson.
So who does Brayshaw go to?
Who does
Brayshaw
go?
play
I
against?
think Brayshaw,
Brayshaw goes to
to
Rowell.
Rao.
No. I think
No.
Jager goes to Rowell.
Okay.
And
Sarong.
Sarong goes
don't
with
know.
Miller.
And Brayshaw.
Brayshaw. I thought I said Brayshaw.
So then you have Brayshaw, Sarong, Young.
Oh yeah, shit.
But you've added O'Meara into the mix now.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Okay. So Sarong goes to Miller.
Sarong goes to Miller. Okay.
Young goes to Anderson,
Okay.
and the other two that I forgot about.
Rao and Sarong.
Rao.
Rowell and Sarong.
Sarong.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that works.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
works.
Yep.
So no one's tagging.
No one's
They're going
tagging.
head to head.
No one's tagging.
I think Hayden Young will do a close matchup with Noah Anderson.
Sure. He's the more dangerous one.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah, I think they match up pretty well against each other, and we know the Suns don't tag, so they'll go mano y mano. How do we know the 3-headed monster? We know that, especially in a home final, a guy with like Patrick Voss who can really bring the crowd onto their feet. How do the Suns match up against the 3 talls of Freo?
So Collins has to go to, because Collins is the biggest man.
Collins on Tracy.
So Collins has to go to
Both
Big
teams
Kahuna.
are tall.
Yeah.
Collins has to go to Tracy. For sure. There's no other matchup. Otherwise, Tracy just bodies anybody else there.
Jackson's got to have a good game.
I'll say
Mac Andrew on a miss.
Mac Andrew goes to Amos. Yes,
Amos.
correct.
Amos.
And Voss then goes on to
forgot
the
who the-
remainder, which is
Would they pick Oscar Adams for this game?
I don't know.
I forgot
don't
who their
think so.
third tall was.
no, it was. I'm so bad.
I'm
Bloody
so bad.
Suns. Why are you so?
What are you trying to
Not-
figure out who the defense is going to be?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they might have
Powell, Will Powell is the third.
to, maybe
Is the
Powell
third.
on Amos
I-
and then Mac Andrew on Voss.
Oh, jeez.
That could work, though.
Voss will body him.
You
Yeah,
think?
that's the problem. It'll be an interesting matchup regardless. And what about so to assume Pearce and King
Yep.
match up on each other?
Yep.
Who's the X factor for the Suns, Anna, to get them over the line here?
Benny Long.
Benny Long? He doesn't have a big game.
Benny Long. I don't know. Maybe Ben Long. I think
Could Bailey Humphrey take the game apart?
maybe.
There's potential there.
I'm going
That's a
with
good
Ben
call.
Long.
That's a good call from you.
I'll say the reason why I say Ben Long is because I think that he's a good pressure player, and I think that he moves the ball quite well.
Yep.
And I think he's that player that you wouldn't expect for it to matter.
Yep.
He like when he played at the Saints, he was a huge. He was like a very he did such a great job on the field, but like nobody ever noticed.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So
Yep.
I think that if he has a great game, the Suns will have a great game.
Yep.
And if he's not that influential, then I think they won't. But I think he's that kind of player. I think he's that important, to be honest.
What about for Freo, Joe? Who can take the game by the scruff of the neck and really...
Luke Jackson.
Luke Jackson.
That's a big one. Or Fifey.
He's such a unicorn.
Is Fifey
Doesn't have that
playing?
ideal
It could be
matchup.
Fifey's last game, according to Chubbs.
Yeah.
Well,
be Fifey's
if they
last
lose,
game.
it will be.
But I think they're going to win. So it won't be their last game. But I'm going to say, Jackson.
Yeah, we'll move to the tips. Who are we thinking?
So I think Jackson, he obviously is playing a lot more forward, and he's just so dynamic. And I wouldn't be surprised if JL decides to pull a lever and have him play as an on-ball as a midfielder against these bigger bodied
Well, that's been
mids.
sort of the role he's been.
That's what he's been doing a bit as
Yeah.
well. So I think Jackson just, he's really a unicorn, man.
Yeah.
I'd love a Jackson on my team. We're losing Draper. Hey, Jackson, we'll pay you. We'll pay you. But I'll tip the Dockers. I know Chubbs isn't really keen. He says Freo by fuck all. I'm gonna say that the Dockers win this game by 37 points.
Wowee.
Gee, first big...
Yeah.
Home crowd
Are you
will
going
get them over.
Are you going a similar way, Anna?
No, I'm going to make a bold call.
Suns win.
Yeah.
Oh, she's changed her tune.
Suns by 12.
Suns by 12. I like
tipping
it. I
the
like it.
Suns.
I actually thought we were
Bold
all
call.
going to agree
Haven't
with that
made
one.
one bold call yet.
I'm shocked at how bold it is.
It's bold.
I'm bolding now. That's how bold it was.
Only because I think Dimmer might outcoach.
Chubbs ain't happy.
Longmuir.
Chubbs ain't happy, just by
With
the
you?
way.
Sorry.
Yeah, with her.
I'm sorry. I could be totally wrong. I needed to make a bold call.
We could all be wrong here.
Jake's nostalgia is saying that's a very bold call.
It is very bold, but it's
I like
coaching.
it.
It's the coaching.
Well done. You can have a bold call.
We love it.
we love a bold call.
I'm willing to be wrong.
No way Dimmer can
willing-
outcoach. That's a crazy take.
I love that.
He's a premiership coach.
He is a premiership coach.
3 times.
I feel like Anna's trying to jinx the Suns here even.
Well done.
Maybe.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
I didn't say that's what I wanted to happen, first of all.
Right.
I'd love to see Freo win this game.
Of
I'd love
course.
to see them play further into finals. I don't rate the Suns. I don't love Dimmer because I think he's a sook. But I do.
A whiny bitch.
A whiny bitch, as I've often said.
Yes.
But I do think it's possible. It's going to be a footy thing. This will be the footy thing that happens, I
So
think.
this is the upset of the week.
This will be the upset of the week, is my bold call, which could be 100%
Flag
wrong.
mantle, Dimmer's coaching versus 60,000 Freo fans, plus motivation for Fife's last game.
Yeah, no, I agree. But I have to make a bold call. That's my bold call.
Just you could have bolded somewhere else, is what they're hoping. They're hoping you
I'm
were bold
sorry.
elsewhere.
Dude, I know, I think that's just the footy thing.
It's the footy thing. All right.
I'm going to go the Dockers
Yeah.
by 24 points.
We can't all agree
Yeah.
on everything.
Exactly.
course not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's why this is FanCast, where we have a
Yes.
proper footy chat.
Exactly. We're not
But
yes men.
I'm willing
or
to be
women
wrong.
here.
Just to make it more interesting.
She's essentially saying, I'm willing to jinx it.
I'm sacrificing myself to make it more
See,
fun.
guys, she's doing it for you.
Yeah,
not
I don't want to
against
see
you.
that in any way, shape, or form. Trust me.
That is just
Is
the
that
tips.
it? What's your bold call of the week?
Oh, my bold call.
What's Joe's bold call of the week?
I mean, it sounded acceptable that it was Geelong. But,
Yeah. Wait, who's the standout players? Did we say
Bold
that? We
call
did.
of the
I said
week.
Ben Long.
I have to think of a bold call now. Guys in the chat, you feel free to help me out with a bold call this week. I'm I'll think about it.
Great.
Okay. Yours was what? That Hawthorn win.
I think that's fairly bold.
I don't think that's as bold as
No.
what I just said.
All right. We'll
Ball
go.
call of the week. Umpires win the game for Collingwood.
That's not bold.
That is, and Adelaide get the shaft.
Adelaide
all the
shafted
time.
again. Who would have thought? Bold call. That's pretty good. I mean, also,
I'll say Caleb Sarong gets 35 disposals.
why is that bold?
Oh, okay.
It doesn't have to be this game.
Jake's
Just a
nostalgia.
I put in 4 offers for a bowl call and they all go, no.
Dimmer, the
Because
Bryce Gibbs of coach. The Bryce Gibbs of coach.
Ah.
I've never heard that one before.
I don't like it. I hope they don't win.
All right, Harris Andrews, 15 uncontested marks.
Is that
How much
bold?
does he average?
Oh my God. Okay. Shannon Neal to kick 10 goals.
Yes.
Yes, thank
There
you.
you
There we
go.
go. All right.
Wait, what was your tip again? You said Geelong would win this game by
Yeah.
13?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he kicks 10 goals.
Yeah, he'll play a big part of it.
He's just saying.
That's beyond
He's
bold.
just spewing garbage now. What is yours, though?
I'm still trying to think.
I'm just trying to think. Just come on.
Hawks finally win at GWS with Weddle back in the side. Bold take.
Hey, that's a bold take.
That's what Jake said.
Yeah.
All right, so you can have your tip back then.
All right, thank you.
Oh, but that's not as bold as what I said.
All right, Neal to kick 10.
That's just made up.
No, but Jake's nostalgia has given him the green
Yeah,
tick
he's giving you the green
that
tick.
you're allowed to have the
Yeah.
Hawks winning
We'll let Jake have the final
with
word.
Weddle back in the side. So
All
there you go.
right, well, what's
Jake
your
allows
call?
you to do it.
What's your call?
Pendlebury announces retirement.
Oh,
What?
that's a bold call of the week.
Is that a bold call of the week?
Or did he announce retirement?
I don't know. It ends with a question mark
That could be a bold call of the week.
for him to announce retirement.
Yeah, fuck.
If they
Why
lose,
would you do that in the
if they
finals?
lose this week,
Oh, shit.
and then it's all on the line next week, and then he tries to galvanize the group by saying, "I'm retiring, guys.
Yeah.
You got to win me the flag."
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Or he announces it now.
That is a bold call.
That is a
Chubbs.
bold call. I
But-
like it.
For Pendlebury.
Pendlebury.
Pendlebury, yes. Look, no, my big call will be football related, and it will be
Yes.
that Luke Jackson has 25 plus disposals and 3 goals.
It's going to be a big game for him.
That's not
big
bold.
Game.
25 plus disposals and 3 goals for a ruckman.
I think it's
For a
pretty big.
midfielder.
So is that not a big call?
I think that's a pretty. I think it's a big call. I don't know. I think it is.
Guys, let me know.
Yeah, it's a
I've
big
never
call.
seen a ruck.
Is 25 plus disposals and 3 goals for Luke Jackson? Is that a big call?
Does he bounce often?
Does he bounce? No.
I was going to say how
Is
many
he in the
bounces.
bounce low?
Is he in the How many bounces would he have in this game?
How many bounces?
Is it like Max
5
Gordon
plus
never
would
has
be
bounced
bold.
a ball ever? Has he bounced the ball?
Average 19-ish. So he averages 19 disposals.
Okay.
I've gone for 25 plus.
Okay. Is he
but
going to
with
bounce?
also 3 goals.
Will he have a bounce? That's your bold call.
Will he have a bounce?
Yeah, that he has a bounce. That's a bold call.
He'll bounce the ball.
Okay. He'll have a
I'm
bounce.
sure he will bounce the ball.
Andrew Jackson having a bounce.
So
I
he-
like that one.
So he's going to have to. Jake's going bold call. Gold Coast Suns snag their first ever finals berth.
That's what I said.
That's what. And it's gone
But
with.
I don't love it, but I think it might be the footy thing.
So what? So my bold call is Luke Jackson, 25 plus disposals, 3 goals, and a bounce.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good.
That's a bold call. That's bold.
I went
It's-
Shannon Neal for 10, so yeah, that's bold.
Well, we didn't count that.
Imagine if
No,
he doesn't
I'm
bounce the
counting
ball. If he doesn't bounce the ball,
Well, that's close. Then you're close.
that would be the most
Yeah, well,
stupid.
you get credit if he doesn't bounce.
The most stupid thing ever.
What if he only bounces the ball and doesn't get other of those?
That'd be very bad. What just bounces the ball without disposing of it?
You never know.
Rioli legit playing the prime Messi role at the moment. Rioli, if Steveo was going to ask me who I think the X Factor big player for the Suns was, because he asked.
He asked me and
if
I
he
went
asked
Benny
me, I would have 100% said
Said
Rioli.
Rioli. That's actually, I
100%.
forgot about him.
100% would
I
have said
forgot
Rioli.
about Rioli.
For me, it's Bailey Humphrey if he.
I'm
I
still,
like that call, and I
Yeah,
did say I
Bailey
liked your
Humphrey.
I'm
call
still
there.
going to stay with Ben Long.
Yep.
Also a bold call.
That is not as bold as my 7-goal call for him last week.
No, that was ridiculous.
That's like a Shannon Neal 10-goal call.
7-goal kicker.
Any final words as we head into our first week of finals?
Good luck, teams.
Absolutely. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
And hit the notification bell because we will be live on Friday night to watch the prelim replay between the Cats and the Lions
I'm
at the
pumped.
MCG. So if you want to watch us with our regular shenanigans, but watching a game, so you're not going to be getting any nice sanitary bullshit sort of live commentary from 7 or Fox, you're going to be getting this craziness.
You're going to get our version of a football game. I'm just going to be screaming at the umpires
With no
the
skin
entire
in the
time.
game. No skin in the
Are we allowed
game.
to curse? Are we saying it's okay for cursing?
I
Because
mean, it hasn't
I'm
stopped
gonna
you
have
thus
to.
far, has it?
I know, but it's going to be really bad.
Yeah, you're allowed.
All
Absolutely,
right.
you're allowed.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
all right,
pumped.
guys. Thank you all so much for tuning into Just the Tips and our finals preview. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and we will see you guys for the live watch along of Geelong and Brisbane. But we'll also see you next week for the preview of week 2 of the finals and our reactions to week 1.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Like,
Yes.
subscribe,
Get around him.
review.
around.
Have
He's
a good one.
smashing it. Bye, guys.
Bye.
The block up next. Love you too, Chubbs.
Oh, love you, Chubbs.
Yes, fam. Yes, fam. You're a good man, Chubbs.
Good means. I don't really think the Suns are going to win this game.
Oh, won't you stay?
It'll be fun.